All right. Hey, Aquarius. Welcome back to the channel. Magic Mermaid here. Okay, we're going to get your mid-month, June to July reading for all of my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and or rising signs, okay? I'm going to get an awesome reading. First off, if you don't already, please follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. Also, you guys, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. And make sure you click the bell below so you can get post notifications whenever I drop a video. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started and see what all of my Aquarians have going on. Okay. What's going on? Okay. I'm going to take all three of those, though. Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. 8 of Wands. I never took a cluster like that before, so I think it just low-key intimidated me. But it's okay. We're gonna get into it. Page of Cups. Okay. First of all, the Page of Cups with the 3 of Cups, automatically, I'm about to say, like, Aquarius, you may be going out a lot this month or right now. You know, maybe you're going to the club, maybe you're going to the bar, maybe you're just being out and about, you're hanging with friends and stuff. And so you're just being, like, super, like, really flirty right now with the Page of Cups energy, because that's, for me, I feel like it's a very flirty energy. You could be entertaining a lot of people, lots of text messages, lots of is going down in the DM type of energy going on here. Emails, communication, FaceTime, phone calls, you know. So I feel like you're just in a very, like, lighthearted energy right now. You're flirting, you know, you're being very casual with people. You're having a good time. You're just like, I just want to have fun. You're like, I'm about to go out. I'm about to have a good time. I just want to have fun. You know, that type of thing. So, with the 8 of Wands, there's some sort of forward movement, some type of rapid action, some type of rapid movement forward. I don't know why I was about to shuffle the deck again. But there's some sort of messages coming in. So it's some sort of news. It's like receiving news, right? So, you know, maybe you feel like you don't have clarity in some area in your life, or maybe dealing with a specific person. You don't really know exactly where you guys stand. Like, maybe you feel like you kind of know, but not really, you know. So I feel like if you're in that space with somebody, whether this could be in a work situation, like in your job, or this could be, you know, with a person. But I feel like you do get some sort of clarity this month. You know, the clarity comes in to where you're like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Like, I see where we stand. You know, I see how you're moving. And I don't feel like, Aquarius, you're upset about it. It may not be the answer that you thought it was going to be, but I don't feel like you're upset about it. I feel like you're like, oh, okay, I could keep that same energy too. Like, you know, because I just feel like, Aquarius, maybe like you want to be flirty. Like, you want to go out. You want to be free. You know, maybe you have a person and, you know, you're just trying to abide by rules, you know, to keep this person. But maybe you find out that that person is not exactly abiding by the rules themselves. And so you're like, okay, like, we don't have to make it a thing. Like, it's okay. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. It's cool. Like, it's totally cool. Don't worry. You know, so that could be something that's going on. Like, you're figuring out, like, maybe, like, the person that you're dealing with is on the same type of stuff as you. Why did I just lift my eyebrows that much? That was so annoying. Okay, so, yeah. What's going on with Aquarius? Oh, everybody's getting the Tower. The Tower. What's going on? Okay, so you got the Tower card. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, I just explained what the, you know, Tower card represents some sort of sudden awakening, some sort of shocking news, some sort of information that is like, oh, whoa, hold up now. Dang, just knock me down, why don't you? So I feel like that's the information that comes in. So for some of you, you may not be upset, but for others of you, maybe you are upset because maybe you felt like this person would fight for you a little bit harder, or this person was like, you know, maybe you thought, like, I feel like it's a bratty energy for me. I feel like Aquarius, maybe you thought like you was going to be able to still do your flirting and your person was going to still be kissing your feet. But it turns out your person is like, nah, I ain't kissing your feet. Huh, nah, I'd rather just go have fun too. You know, in Aquarius, you're kind of like thrown off a little bit. You're like surprised. You're like, oh, what you mean you're not about to kiss my feet? You know, so it's very surprising for you. It's very shocking for you. Maybe at first you feel like you don't know how to handle it or you don't know how to react to it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you got 8 of Swords energy. So this is like feeling restricted. Not being able to break out of some sort of mentality, okay? So I feel like this could mean a couple of things for Aquarius. You know, pick up what's for you and leave what's not. But for some of you, it's just like, you know, maybe the universe is kind of like giving you a free pass right now. So it's like you don't have to break this person's heart by your destructive behaviors that you are constantly engaging in. So maybe take this as like a blessing in disguise. I feel like that's what it's saying. Like some of you Aquarians need to be able to look at this from another perspective and see that it's a blessing in disguise. For others of you, it could be that, you know, this is a way of the universe, you know, breaking you out of that very entitled energy that you may have. And it's no shade at all, but a lot of Aquarians know that you have, like, you feel very entitled to certain things. And that's because you are so detached and you have, like, very high confidence about certain things. So you feel entitled to certain things. And for some people, it can come off as arrogance. You know, and it's arrogance to the point where, arrogance to the point where you don't care who gets hurt in the process. So this could be the universe trying to set you up in a way to be in a more positive position where you don't mess up your karma, okay? So it's like whatever this mentality is that you're having about this situation, Aquarius, is like you need to break out of it because it's not helpful for you. It's like it's putting you in positions where you're going to mess up your karma. And it's like we're in a time where energies are very high. Like we are closer to source than we've ever been. Source energy. And so, like, here we go right here, 3 of Pentacles. The universe is trying to help you to level up. The universe wants you to advance, okay? But the universe can't help you if you're continuously giving yourself roadblocks by messing up your karma because of your arrogance, okay? It's like your arrogance needs to be checked. So whatever's happening this month for you, Aquarius, your arrogance is being chin checked, okay? Universe is like, chin check, what? Like, and you're like, oh, like, dang, you ain't have to chin check me like that. I wasn't even expecting that. So that's what's going on for Aquarius. Okay, let me get your advice. Okay, so let's just get your advice, Aquarius. Okay. I've been getting a lot of obstacles with this reading, but I'm not backing down. We finna get your advice and we're gonna finish it off. Mercury retrograde, that's fine. You can go ahead and retrograde. I can't stop you from retrograding. That's fine. Okay. What's the advice for Aquarius? What is the advice for Aquarius? Ace of Swords, okay, so mental victory You know, there's a need to break through this pattern, whatever it is for you, Aquarius. You know, that's the advice, is like, don't let this mentality that you have going on control you and mess up your blessings and give you back karma, you know, and run up your karmic debt, you know. And that's what you don't even realize that's happening. So it's like, there's confusion, there's mental fog about what's really going on with you. Okay, you don't understand that this is something that you need to break through, that it's really hindering you, it's holding you back. Okay, so what is the advice for Aquarius? Yep. Death, transformation. It's a need to like kill this old mentality. Like metamorphosis, let it change, let it transform, because this is not, it don't work. Like, you gotta let it go. Like, let it die now. Let it die. That's the end of it. It's the end of it. It's the need to break through the confusion, have a mental victory, and let this mentality that you have die. Because the universe is saying, I'm gonna keep putting you through it then, if you go act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay? Use your intuition. You know what this is, Aquarius. You know exactly what the universe is talking about. You know exactly what behavior the universe is trying to point out to you. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. You know exactly why you keep getting blocked. Why you keep getting blocked from doing things. You know exactly what it is. And I feel like also what it's saying is like, that's the whole point about it. It's like, if you know better, you do better. Okay, that's a saying. That's a real thing. If you don't know better, how can you do better? You know, if you didn't know better. But the whole thing about it is, Aquarius, you know better. And you're still like, I don't care. I'm not going to do better. I don't care. And the universe doesn't like arrogance like that. That's why the universe is like, I'm finna chin check. I'm finna chin check Aquarius. Because Aquarius play so much. Okay. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Are you a leader or are you a follower? Like, what's really going on? What is your behavior really showing? What is your behavior really telling about your character? What is it that you're doing? Are you being a follower? Are you letting other things control your behavior? Are you letting your ego control your behavior? Are you letting other people control your behavior? You know, what's really going on, Aquarius? Okay. Birthing of a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay, so the universe is trying to put you in a position where you can manifest everything that you want far more rapidly, far more quickly. But you have to drop this behavior at the door because it's a detriment to you. And I feel like the universe is saying, like, I'm not gonna like waste my time like trying to drop synchronicities and signs and numbers and feathers and ladybugs for this person to pay attention, that I'm trying to get them to wake up to something. If they're not going to wake up, I'm going to forget all about them and they're going to have to find their way on their own. I'll meet them when they get there. But if they don't, you know, wake up out of the slumber right now, then I'm going to just let them sleep. I'm going to let them sleep. And you know what? That's when life gets pretty damn complicated. That's when life gets pretty damn complicated and challenging for no reason at all. Okay, so what's the advice for Aquarius? I'm taking that card. Yes. Just say yes. Just say, okay, I'm not going to continue this behavior. I'm done. I'm going to let it go. Yes, I surrender. I'm going to stop. Okay, so that's your advice, Aquarius. This is a very choppy reading because I was getting cut off so many times. So I feel like that was also the universe pointing out, like, you know, in a physical way, I'll keep blocking you. I'll keep blocking you from what it is that you're trying to do if you don't get it together. I'll keep stopping you. I'll keep making you pause. I'll keep holding you back. I'll keep putting stuff in your way. I'll make it hard for you if you don't stop what you're doing. Ooh, child. Universe said, Get it together. Get it together. This is my thing, not yours. Okay. Good luck, Aquarius. Okay. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Turn on post notifications so you know when I drop a video. I'm gonna see y'all next month.